Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the Let's Play, or playthrough rather, of Luigi's Mansion for the Nintendo GameCube, released back in 2001 as a launch title. Sorry about that, I had to take a drink of water. I just ate some broccoli. Raw broccoli. Anyways, let's get started by telling the story of Luigi's Mansion while I configure a new game. So, Luigi has won a mansion. In a contest he did not enter whatsoever. He just opened up his mailbox and boom, there was a letter that says, "Hey, congratulations, you just won a mansion." I mean, look at it. It's got a rainbow and everything. Oh. Well, looks nothing like the one in the picture. As a matter of fact, if you look at the front two windows there, it looks like it's even looking meanish. I mean, look at it. It looks like it's angry at whoever comes by. It's like, no. Why are you on my lawn, good sir? Anyways, Luigi, according to the manual, Luigi tells Mario that, hey, I want a mansion. And Mario, well, being the supportive brother he is, or the dickish brother he is, decides to either have a secret race with Luigi to see who would get there first. Of course, he will use the green pipes. Excuse me. But when Luigi arrives, he suddenly realizes that, hey, Mario's not here. Actually, he's gone missing. So now Luigi searches throughout the entire house, find ghosts. How, you might ask? We'll see in a little bit. Ah, a key that a ghost inadvertently dropped. And now he goes into that door, to which that's what that key belongs to. Now, if you want the outlandish version of the story, I'll tell you what exactly happened. A few parts from now, actually. Now, once I actually have nothing to talk about, because usually the first parts of my playthroughs are usually really like, okay, here's what you need to do, here's what needs to be done, this, that. There are occasionally parts where I'm going to have like no commentary whatsoever, because it's just me bumbling around. So I'll have plenty enough time to tell the outlandish alternate story of Luigi's Mansion. I'll give you a hint, though, it involves Toad. And not Toad as in ribbit, but more like Toad as in, hey! Sorry, Mario, but our princess is in our castle! It's one of those annoying little fuckers. Anyways, this is Professor E-Gad. I always had a joke with him where like, you're, like, exploring, like, a dark cave with him, all of a sudden a bear comes up right behind him, and you go like, Professor, you turn, E-Gad! And then Professor E-Gad goes, what? Well, in his case, yep. Anyways, Luigi's Mansion. Oh, ooh. Don't scare me like that. I attempted to record audio for this playthrough, but Audacity just didn't want to work. I don't don't understand why, but it did not want to work whatsoever. Anyways, what Professor Egad is going to give us is one of his inventions. I think it's doing this. Cutscene. Alright, so here are the controls. Study them. Learn them. Also, if you stay on the screen for about exactly 3 minutes, I know it's kind of long. But you get to hear a familiar song play in the background, where there is a familiar song that you might recognize from Mario Paint and The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Oh, I think that's my... If you hear anything in the background, that's more than likely my neighbor coughing. He sometimes has this really obnoxious cough that sounds fake. Anyways, Professor Egad has given us 2 inventions that he has created. The Game Boy Horror, based off of the Game Boy Color, which is outdated at this point. And the Poltergeist 3000. This is Poltergust, I believe. Poltergust is specially designed for catching ghosts. You press the A button to inspect, hold down the B button to shut off, to keep your flashlight shut off. Release it once near a ghost in order to show the health or heart, in Professor Egad's case. And once the heart is exposed, press the R button to activate the poltergeist and start sucking them up. While sucking the ghosts up, you need to use both the left... I keep on calling the analog stick on the GameCube controller the left analog stick. You need to use both the analog stick and the C stick in order to keep Luigi coordinated, unless you're really good at strafing while sucking up ghosts. In which cases I commend you. But you use the analog sticks in the opposite direction that the ghosts are trying to escape you from. So if the ghosts are trying to escape you diagonally upwards, like, if we're going by directions, northeast, they have to point both control sticks southwest. And that's how you lower down its health. We just talked to a toad, which serves as a save point. Now you're going to want to use your... Now what you're going to want to do is that you're going to use your RPG mentality and check everything. Everything. Every single nook and cranny. Because the whole entire gimmick of Luigi's Mansion is not only getting rid of ghosts in the mansion that the ghosts deliberately sent Luigi to, but the entire mansion is loaded with money. See? It is loaded with money, bills, coins, gold bars, diamonds, pearls, etc. All forms of manner of money. So we proceed with plot by blowing out all these candles, and now the ghosts get upset. When a door is covered with thorns, that's a non-usable door whatsoever. Well, there's also another aspect that the door is just flat locked. But your Game Boy Horror shows you a map of the location. See, now I cannot escape. Your Game Boy Horror shows you a map, to which cases you'll be abusing with. You can also use the Z button to view what items you have collected so far. Gold bells. Gold bars is what I meant to say, but then my mind also leaned towards bells, so... So somehow I came up with gold bells. The duck bells made out of gold. Jesus. What'd you do? Kill ducks and then like cut off the bells and then sent them into a gold bat like molten gold? Sure, why not? Jesus. Animal cruelty at its finest. Well, this is being posted on October. It's somewhat fitting to say that. After all, Halloween is usually the time when people usually watch scary movies. Who doesn't enjoy watching a movie in October and watching people get their blood splattered all over the walls by a random chainsaw to the face? Jesus Christ, you are really being graphic with this playthrough. Hey, man, it's being posted on October. What can I say? Anyways, now we got this new room here that we need to defeat ghosts with. Hey! Look at that! Oh, oh, oh. You can also try and suck up multiple ghosts, however, the more you try to suck up, the harder it gets, because they're all going in every which way possible. Like 3 is pretty hard. You try sucking up like 10, oh Jesus, that's a nightmare of itself. Oh, oh, oh. And into my vacuum. Some rooms will not give you a chest. The treasure chest, however, will half the time give you keys, other times... Ooh, gold bar! Sometimes, well, actually, half the time they give you gold keys, which leads you to another room. Other times they give you, money. Lots of money. Like the second you open it, bam, it's a whole fountain of, like, gold coins and bills. Space Spirit! Okay, Space Spirits, they are really tricky. What you have to do is that you need to wait for them to stop. They do eventually stop. But what would happen is that once they eventually stop, shine them on the light and immediately, do not hesitate, immediately press the R button, because that would happen exactly the same way as what just happened to me with that Space Spirit. They go away the second their health is exposed. If you waste another second, there goes your Space Spirit. Anyways, we got a new type of ghost now. We got the green ghost, or as I usually call them, the trash ghosts. They usually dump banana peels everywhere. When you trip on them, you do take damage, so be cautious of the banana peels. Suck them up. Well, the ghosts too, but namely the banana peels. they will trip you up. If you see a cloud of dust appearing from an object that you are checking or sucking with the vacuum, that means there's nothing inside that particular object, so don't even bother continuing to waste your time with that. See, right there, there's nothing, so give up. Anyways, what this game also shows you is that this is actually a rare case that your vacuum is not just used for sucking up ghosts and coins, it's also used for sucking up objects out of your reach. Anyways, we're going to save right at this toad real quick, light up the balcony, and see you in the next part.